from Atlanta. When you don't remember the first place you was going, you from wherever you remember where you at.
It's like a time. Again, and they launched their newest collection, the Braves collab collection, and
Moved to the state
collaboration.
as a 9-year-old.
There are 4 different
And now you 40. You from Atlanta.
T-shirt, a chrome,
or Cali or wherever you at.
Chrome Usher, A-Town down, T-shirt.
Hey, what's up, friend? It's your girl, Tracy from I Am Tracy Lynn. Today, y'all, is Juneteenth. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you have a lot on the schedule to celebrate this day. If not, if you just want to rest, then that's good too. But I am up on my way to take my daughter to the airport. I told y'all she came to visit me again because she had some things to do in the A. So she flew home for a couple of days. Now we are headed back to the airport to take her back to her adopted home. So yeah, I figured I'd just bring you guys along with me while we drop her off at the airport. Leah, can you say hey? Okay, thank you so much. She said hey, y'all. So today, y'all, I'm not sure. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do today, y'all? When I drop her off, I got plans. So I'll probably take y'all with me. I'm probably gonna go, well, I think I'm gonna go walk Stone Mountain since I'm out. And I don't live anywhere near Stone Mountain, but I do need to still go out to that, go towards that area in town. So I think I'm gonna end up walking Stone Mountain. And I'm gonna take y'all with me for a little bit of that. Or at least I'm gonna pick y'all back up and we can talk about it. Or I can show you my trail. I like to walk around. Some people walk up and down, y'all, but my ankles ain't made for that. I used to run track, so both of my ankles have been sprung several times. So walking up and down Stone Mountain, I just go around. Which of course around is 5 miles, so that's good enough. That does it. Going up and down, I think is 3.5 total. So go up and then coming down, that's 3.5. But if you go around, that's 5 miles. So I will see you guys later on the back end. I'm out.
Okay, let's go.
Hey y'all, I'm back real quick. I forgot to mention that the food that I made last night, I am taking that to my son today. So he doesn't live too far from the airport, so I'm finna drop this plate off to him. I made some oxtail pasta for him last night. I also made some cabbage for my daughter because she was like, you gonna send me back without any food? So she got some of his oxtails. I made her some cabbage because she loves cabbage, child. So I made her some cabbage. Threw her a little instant rice pack in there, so she's gonna have oxtails, rice, and cabbage. And of course I just made him the oxtail pasta, so I'm about to take that to him right now before I really get started. And also, y'all, I didn't want to say this in front of that girl, because you know how your kids, I don't know if y'all ever did this, but sometimes I would get something to eat before I got home and I sit in the car and eat it because they so greedy, child. But so I'm actually going to get me something to eat. I'm going to get me some breakfast from Dimitri's since I am going to that side of town. I didn't want to say it in front of her because she was going to be mad. Y'all, here comes my son. Y'all know I'm gonna have to blink his face out, but. Hey, Bree. Oh, Lord, yeah. Just knock that one. Okay, there your food. That's an extra oxtail because it wouldn't fit. You're welcome. Love you. Okay, y'all, that is it. I just dropped off the oxtail pasta to my son. Child, he was knocked out because he works at night. He goes to school during the day. He goes to LSU, and then he works at night. He's online. He's taking this last year online. He, of course, was on campus during the pandemic, and that was terrible. But he came back home, and now he's finishing up his degree, still at LSU, but online. So next year, I'll be taking y'all to the graduation because he'll be graduating next summer. So we'll be going to Baton Rouge, y'all. I'm going to keep y'all in the loop on that, too, because I am super proud of him. So, yeah, he works a full-time job at night, 4 days a week, and then he goes to school during the day. And so, yeah, he was knocked out sleep, but he gonna wake up for this food. That's one thing about my son. He gonna wake up for this food, y'all. Like, he ain't never missed a meal, I promise you. So, yeah, now we're gonna head to Dimitri's, y'all, and I'm gonna get me something to eat. I'll let y'all see what I'm getting. I think I'm just gonna get an omelet. That's normally my go-to is an omelet. So I'm probably gonna get an omelet and maybe some hash browns. I'm not too certain right now, but I know I'm getting an omelet. So I'm gonna let y'all see it. The food is very good. It's a little down home place. It is black owned. I remember Dimitri's when it was actually Greek owned. The name Dimitri's came from the owner because I used to work at a hair salon up the street from Dimitri's. Let me see, my son 23, so this was 25 years ago. So the original owner Ben sold it, and then I think some Asians took over, and then it kind of went out of business, wasn't really doing well. And then this sister, she bought it, and girl, she don't revive it. So now the food be back good, because the food used to be really good back in the day. Now when they sold it to the other owners, when Dimitri and his family moved wherever they moved to, the food wasn't as good, and so it went down. But now that the sister done bought it, and baby, she in there cooking and got them cooking how it's supposed to be cooked, business has picked up, and it's a good place to go back and eat again. So yeah, I'm headed there now. I will catch y'all later. Hey friends, so I just got my food from Dimitri's. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like in a minute, but hopefully it's not cold. I've been on the phone with my daughter because, girl, how about her daddy had her booked on the wrong flight? He had her booked from Houston to Atlanta. She in Atlanta. It's supposed to be Atlanta to Houston. So by the time she realized this, and because when she got to security, of course they wouldn't let her come through because it's the wrong flight. You're not in Houston. You're in Atlanta, and your flight says Houston to Atlanta. So once she figured out what was going on, she had to go back out. She called her dad. He put her on the right flight, but by that point it was too late for her to check in. So she missed that flight. Well, not for her to check in, but she missed the flight because the flight was going to be like 30 minutes later. So by the time she got to the gate, they had already closed the gate. So now she's waiting for the gate agent to come back up and put her on the next flight, which leaves at 11, which is cool. I mean, she wanted to be there earlier because she has to work today at 4. And that's really not going to give her a lot of time to kind of get rest or whatever. But that's on her, because if we had left the house when I wanted to leave the house, she would have possibly made the flight, because she would have realized 15 minutes sooner that she was on the wrong flight. But they live and they learn. I have learned to not to remove myself from those situations, not micromanage her, because if I'm always fixing it, then she will never get it on her own. If I'm always her time clock, her alarm clock saying, come on, we gotta go, then she's never gonna get it herself. So she needed to go through this to miss her flight. It'll help her on the next one. She'll be more apt to roll her ass on up out the bed and let's go. Because we were supposed to leave the house at 8:10 so she could be at the airport by 8:30. Her flight was at 9:35. But instead, she didn't get to security till 9 o'clock. Then by the time she realized what was going on, too late. Now you have missed the chance to change and to make it to your flight on time. But that's on her. So, again, I decided I wasn't going to get myself all worked up about the time frame. I said, hell, she the one got to catch this flight. If she want to miss it or have something happen, then she'll see. You know, it's a life lesson. You'll learn. Now you need to get a move on. You know, period. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my food. I'm gonna show you what it looks like before I tear it up, and then I'm gonna see y'all at the mountain. But now, why the sun? Why it don't got gray, y'all? Let me show y'all this sun. See, y'all, it was sunny. That's why I got on shades, and now it don't. Let me show y'all how gray it don't got. Child, I might not be going to the mountain today. Damn, just that quick. So this is how they pack it. I got some toast. They get my silverware. They got me salt and pepper. I got jelly. It's, you know, it comes with all the condiments, child. They didn't miss nothing. And I hate that. I hate when I have to ask for stuff and they already know what you're getting. So they go ahead and pack your food right. Oh, Lord, that's on the other side. So that is my food. I'm about to tear it up. You know what I forgot? I forgot to get sausage. Oh, well. Bye. Okay, y'all, the sun did what it was supposed to do. It came back out. So listen, I'm at the mountain. As you can see, I just started. Let y'all see a little bit, because once I get going, child, I ain't gonna be able to talk because I know it's gonna whip my tail. Even though it's 5 miles around, y'all, I can't do 5 miles today. So I'm gonna try to do 3 and call it a day. I had to work my way back up to 5 miles. A couple of months ago, 5 miles that's what it was. Because once I get going, you might as well go all the way around to finish, because I'm all about finishing. But today I'm doing 3 miles, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later when I get up out of here. Hey y'all, just real quick, I'm gonna show y'all my workout outfit, my walk outfit. Of course, I got my water in here, got me a towel, got my fanny pack, because you know what's in there, because I'm always be safe. Just got on these leggings that I got from TikTok shop. Got my running shoes on that I got from Peachtree Running, and I'm ready to get it going. I'm gonna catch y'all later, because I'm running out of breath. Girl. Halfway. Actually, I'm more than halfway. I'm already at 2 miles. When I was trying to do 3 total, so it's gonna end up being 4. I ended up taking scenic route. Y'all, this how close I got. I'm not getting no closer. I'm about to turn around, go on back.
With them hoes, we ain't never making no fuck back for everything I ever lost. I'm on the.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. Friend, I done made it back to my car. That last hill almost took me out, and then I realized I didn't have enough water, so I had to stop right here at the /Dollar Tree that's right up from Stone Mountain to grab me some more water, because I wasn't gonna make it home. I am very far away from home, so I was like, I gotta get me some water. But the walk was good, y'all. I feel good now that I'm sitting down in my car because again, that last hill almost got me. When I say I was really literally dragging my little legs on up, I was dragging my legs that last quarter of a mile, because y'all, I did not intend to do 4.11. My goal was to do 3 miles today, because I know I haven't been walking. I haven't even been to Stone Mountain since February. So I had to get myself together, because at first when I got there, y'all, I was walking fast. My pace was fast, and I found myself catching up to people and passing them, and I had to say to myself, girl, slow it down. You got a long way to go. You getting a little too carried away. because I do like to push myself, y'all, but I also have to remind myself of where I am body wise. So I'm still gonna push myself to finish, but I need to pace myself until I get myself back together. When I say my back was killing me first quarter mile, my back started killing me, because that's how it always is. Whenever I start back working out, my back is always what hurts me the most when I first start, and I have to just kind of push through it because my core is so weak. I have to keep it going, because I know that's where that's coming from. Plus the fact I hurt my back on the plane, so like I have, back issues a lot of times. So I had to make sure that I was cognizant of that, but I still have to keep going, because it's never gonna get any better if I quit. If I stop, if I don't do a good workout, then it's not gonna help me. So yeah, I'm finna head home, y'all. I'll catch y'all later on in the day. I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do. I wanted to go to the High Museum today because they're having a free event for Juneteenth, and that was from 10 to 5. It is 12:40 now. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but we'll see. I mean, it's not like the High is far from me, so I might be all right. It just depends on how I feel when I get home. But I'm gonna see y'all later. Holla at your friend. Hey friend, what's up? Happy Saturday. It's your girl Tracy. I am Tracy Lynn. Thank you so much for still joining my vlog, y'all. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the tail end of a vlog I've already been filming, but since it's Saturday, I want to just jump back in and say hey to y'all, see what's going on, let y'all know where I'm at. I am at this bar and grill called Pseudos in Ellenwood. So I was just chilling today. Really, my plans were to go to HomeGoods because I got some stuff I need to pick up, because I'm still trying to organize this smaller space. So I was gonna go to HomeGoods. I had a few things on my list. I was probably gonna go to Trader Joe's also before they closed today, but child, all they got scrapped because my homegirl texted me and was like, they having a boots on the ground trail ride event at Pseudos tonight. Do you want to come? So me and my other two homegirls, we was like, I was first like, yeah, what time you going? Yeah, I can scrap what I'm about to do and go get my dance on, and that'll be my my workout for today, because I wasn't gonna go walk today because it was just too hot outside, and I really prefer outside working out, y'all. I really do. I prefer to walk outside, even though I will go to the gym. I have plans definitely on going to the gym downstairs in my building, but I will walk outside if I can. So I was like, cool, we can go dance, have a good time. Y'all see I had to pull my hair up into a bun because I washed it. So I had when she called me, I had washed it. I was just sitting there with conditioner in my hair like, okay, I'm just gonna wear a hat. That was my plan for today. But when she said it, I was like, you know what, let me see if my hair is long enough for me to blow it out, straighten it out, gel it up, and see if it'll stay. And it did. We gonna see, because y'all, I came from a pixie. So I had a pixie last year, so it's just been growing out under the wig that I wear. It's just been growing out, and I was able to straighten it out, and it was probably like afro size. So I used to do hair, so I know how to make this stick. So you just layer it with the gel. So I did that, tied it up, and hopefully it'll last me through the night, because I do plan on getting on that dance floor. I really do. But I want to check in with y'all just to say hey, let y'all know what we're doing today, which is going to have a good time. So we're gonna go into Pseudos. Hopefully I'll be able to get some content in here and let you guys see what's going on. It's already a lot of people here, and of course my friends are not here yet. One of them, when I was putting my clothes on leaving, she told me she was just waking up from her nap. She was gonna put her clothes on, and then my other friend, as I'm pulling up to the parking lot, she calls me, says she's leaving out the house, but she don't live far, so she'll be here in like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in and see if I can get us a table. I'm gonna see if that's what I can do. Hopefully I can. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hope y'all having a happy Saturday. Hope your Juneteenth was great. Hope you celebrated, and if you didn't, I hope you got some rest. Either way, I will check you ladies later. Bye, friend. I got this scarf on my head and these glasses, which lets you know that I am in the street late at night when I should probably be home. So we just left Pseudo's, and now my other homegirl wants to go to Grown Folks. That's off Old National. If y'all from the A, you know where that's at. But I have this scarf on my head because I don't have a perm. And I was at Pseudo's on the dance floor doing what girls in my age bracket do, dance. We don't hold the wall up, you know, so we was dancing. And so I'm trying to make sure that my hair that's in this bun don't turn into a puff ball and I be in here looking like a chia pet. So when we left Pseudo's, we had to stop at the gas station. I said, let me put my scarf on my head so that again, I won't be looking like a chia pet. But yes, y'all, again, this is another weekend where I am in the streets with my friends acting like we some teeny boppers, and we are not. But we about to go to Grown Folks and have a little more fun, and I will catch y'all later.